Okay, terrific. Thanks, Ginger. Feel free to go live. Great. Good morning, everyone. We are going to officially convene the Commerce Committee meeting. It is Tuesday, March 16th, 10:30 a.m. And before I start, I'd like to open it up to our chairs and ranking members for any opening comments.
Madam Chair, thank you. And all ready to proceed. Knowing we have a House session following, so we'll move along.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Representative Buckby, any comments?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'd like to echo that. We do definitely need to be a little expeditious here today, but I definitely want to make sure that everyone knows the JFS language is going out. It came a little late. It's a little tough to catch up, but hopefully we can cover some of those topics quickly today, briefly today, and get through our meeting as quickly as possible. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Representative. Yes, thanks for mentioning that. Everyone should have received the JFS language, and I will make sure to talk through the language in each bill so everyone's aware in case there's any questions before we vote. And I did want to also say before we officially get started, official welcome to Senator Miller. I know we said it during our public hearing, but official first committee meeting. We're so happy to have you on the committee with us. Okay. So we covered 1 and 2, convene the meeting, remarks by chairs. Now we will go to number 3, bills to consider for final action. So first we have House Bill number 6602, an act concerning the Department of Economic and Community Development and Economic Development Issues. This is a JFS to the floor, and it's LCO 5418. And I'll just give a summary of this JFS language. Essentially, it does 3 things. First, it prohibits third-party delivery services from falsely advertising a relationship with food service establishments and from taking orders or delivering food products without written consent with the establishment. So essentially what this means is the Uber Eats, the Grubhubs that deliver food from restaurants have to make sure that they are not falsely advertising their association with that restaurant and that they get written consent from the restaurant before they start delivering services. Secondly, it prevents agreements between third-party delivery services and food service establishments from requiring that the establishments compensate the delivery service or its contractors for any damages. And thirdly, it allows food service establishments to bring an action in Superior Court to recover the greater of $5,000 or actual damages when a third-party delivery service violates a provision of the bill. So wanted to make a motion or entertain a motion to JFS House Bill 6602 LCO 5418 to the floor. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Moved? Moved and seconded. Thank you. And is there any discussion or questions? Yes, Representative Buckby.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This came to us a little bit late from the Restaurant Association and restaurant owners, and I think this is a very important piece. This is their brand, this is their marketing. If they're misrepresented in any way, they should have some say over that. So I think this is for those who aren't as aware or haven't read through this as much yet, this is a solid bill for us to help business owners across the state in trying to keep and recover their business, especially with some bad actors out there who are not putting up their proper menu, or not putting up their proper deals, and customers are getting a little ticked off. So I think we need to step up and help out these restaurant owners. So I'll be supporting this bill. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Representative, for those comments. And I completely agree with you. Any other questions? Representative Anderson.
My only concern is I think I only had that it's $1,000 fine, up to $1,000 fine. I think it's per day. That just seems excessive. You know, I'm not sure how I'll vote when this comes to the House floor, but I'm okay with it going to consent calendar with some reservations.
Thank you, Representative, and appreciate you noting that concern. Thank you.
Madam Chair, I might just add that, yes, it did come to us late. This is kind of the nature of the world that we're dealing in, but I do believe it was important enough that this committee should act on it. This also mirrors legislation that is going on in the surrounding states, so we're not an outlier on this at all. And in fact, the third-party vendors have agreed and signed off on this. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Yeah, and just to echo that, I think especially in this time of this pandemic, when so many restaurants have had to shift to delivery services, this is really helping make sure that we're protecting our small businesses and restaurant owners, who are struggling to meet their bottom lines. So making sure that they're not getting taken advantage of by third-party delivery services. Any other questions? Oh, Representative Nuccio.
Hi, good morning, Madam Chair. How are you?
Good morning. Good. How are you?
Good, good. So I'm sorry, I'm confused. So this bill changed from what it was to this now?
Yes. So essentially, it was an overarching bill related to economic and community
Economic,
development.
right.
And this JFS language is being inserted into it, and it comes to us from the Connecticut Restaurant Association and a lot of the small business restaurants that we've heard from. So yes, you're correct.
Okay, so, all right, so we haven't talked about this in public hearing, right? So we're just kind of putting the language in based off of what we've heard from the Restaurant Association?
Yes, that's correct. And I do think we heard, elements of this or, feedback from this in general from some of the small businesses and restaurants.
Right.
But yes, it's also including kind of additional clarity and feedback we've heard from the Connecticut Restaurant Association. Yes, you're correct.
Okay, all right, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you for that question. Any other questions or comments? Seeing none in the chat, and if there's no objection, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Hartley,
Yes,
one more time, please.
Hartley in the affirmative.
Thank you. Representative Simmons,
Simmons, yes.
one more time, please.
Simmons, yes.
Thank you. I just want to make sure everyone is aware that I just need to have everyone show up on the screen, and that's why I ask twice sometimes. Senator Cohen?
Senator Cohen votes yes.
Thank you. Representative Rochelle?
Representative Rochelle votes yes.
Senator Martin? Representative Buckby?
Representative Buckby votes yes.
Representative Anderson?
Representative Anderson votes yes.
Representative DiGiovan Carlo?
Rep. DiGiovan Carlo votes yes.
Representative Exum?
Representative Exum votes yes.
Representative Fusco?
Representative Fusco votes in the affirmative.
Representative Garabay?
Representative Garabay votes yes.
Representative Hampton?
Representative Hampton votes yes.
Representative Lanu?
Representative Lanu votes yes.
Representative Leeper?
Representative Leeper votes yes.
Senator McCrory? Senator Miller?
Miller votes yes.
Senator Needleman? Representative Nuccio?
Morning, Ginger. Representative Nuccio votes yes.
Thank you. Representative Phipps?
Phipps, yes.
One more time, please.
Phipps, yes.
Thank you. Senator Sampson, Representative Thomas,
Rep. Thomas votes yes.
Representative Wood, Representative Yakarino.
Hold on. Representative Yakarino votes yes. Did you get that, Ginger?
Yep, I got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you.
All set, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. And just wanted to note that our clerk won't be announcing the tallies because we're going to be holding votes open until prior to the start of session. So we know that folks are on the road and have multiple committee meetings this morning. So we'll be holding the votes open until before the start of session. So next on the agenda, we have Senate Bill number 1020, an act establishing a regional economic development pilot program in the Nagatok Valley. This is a JFS to the floor, and this is LCO, apologies, just getting the new LCO 5530. So this bill essentially requires DECD to establish within available appropriations a matching grant pilot program to provide funding to regional economic development corporations, or REDCSs, implementing programs in distressed municipalities. And to be eligible for the program, an REDC must represent at least 5 municipalities, including 2 distressed municipalities. It also permits DECD to contract with an outside entity to operate this program. And it specifies the components that an REDC must include in its program application. And finally, it also allows the DECD commissioner to award matching grants to participating REDCs of up to a total of 10 million, though the amount of any single matching grant cannot exceed 5 million. And then it establishes related reporting requirements for participating REDCs and for DECD. So I'd like to entertain a motion to JFS this to the floor. And again, this is a JFS to the floor with LCO 5530. Is there a motion?
So
I'd
moved.
like to make that motion.
Thank you, Representative. Motion made. And is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Representative. Motion is made and seconded. Is there any discussion? Representative Buckby.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Keeping it brief, the new additions and changes, amendments to this bill have made it a little more accessible for others to jump in on this concept. Concept is strong. I would like to see some changes once we get it to the floor. As far as additional, I'd like to see from 5 municipalities, maybe down to 3, make it a little easier to qualify even with 1 distressed as opposed to 2. And even possibly open it up to maybe 4 municipalities with none distressed, so those who have worked their way through and have kept their head above water can still qualify. But I think this is a great way to open it up and to begin showing the state is supporting local business and the growth and return for our state. So I'll be supporting this bill. I love the changes, and I'm hoping we can make a couple more. And that comes from the conversation with Senator Martin as well. We spoke this morning on it, and I know I have that support as well to speak on. But I won't speak too much on his behalf. So thank you so much for the time, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Representative, for those comments. Representative Anderson.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I admire this bill's intent to promote economic growth in areas that are lagging behind. I do, however, have a philosophical general opposition to grants of taxpayer funds. As we know, Connecticut has had stagnant economic growth the last 3 decades. The only long-term fix is to shrink government, to cut taxes, to reduce regulations. This would cost up to $10 million of taxpayer funds. So I oppose this bill.
Thank you, Representative. Appreciate your comments and concerns.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Any other comments or questions? If not, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Hartley,
Senator Hartley in the affirmative.
Representative Simmons,
Representative Simmons, yes.
Senator Cohen.
Senator Cohen votes yes.
One more time, please.
Senator Cohen votes yes.
Thank you. Representative Rochelle,
Representative Rochelle votes yes.
Senator Martin, Representative Buckby,
Representative Buckby votes yes.
Representative Anderson,
Representative Anderson votes no.
Representative DiGiovancarlo, Representative Exum,
Representative Exum votes yes.
Representative Fusco,
Representative Fusco votes no.
Representative Garabay,
Representative Garabay votes yes.
Representative Hampton.
Representative Hampton votes yes.
One more time, please.
Representative Hampton votes yes.
Thank you. Representative Lanu,
Representative Lanu votes no.
that was a no.
That was a no.
Thank you. Representative Leeper,
Representative Leeper votes yes.
Senator McCrory, Senator Miller,
Senator Miller votes yes.
Senator Needleman, Representative Nuccio,
Representative Nuccio votes yes.
Representative Phipps.
Phipps, yes.
One more time, please.
Phipps, yes.
Thank you. Senator Sampson, Representative Thomas,
All right, Rep. Thomas votes yes.
Representative Wood, Representative Yakarino.
Representative Yakarino votes yes.
All set, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Okay, moving on to number 3, Senate Bill number 1021, an act establishing a manufacturing technology working group. This is a JFS to the floor, and it is LCO number 5454. This bill essentially creates a manufacturing technology working group with its purpose is to develop a strategic plan to ensure that manufacturers in the state are able to effectively integrate and deploy Industry 4.0 technology. And for edification, Industry 4.0 technology is defined as the hardware, software related innovations associated with digitizing the manufacturing sector, allowing for the collection and analysis of all aspects of the manufacturing operations, leading to increased quality, efficiency, productivity, and security. And so this bill comes to us from the Manufacturing Caucus and the Connecticut Manufacturing Coalition, as well as a number of the small manufacturers across our state, recognizing that we're in this fourth industrial revolution, as they termed it, with Industry 4.0, and the need to make sure that we are effectively supporting our manufacturers with this advanced technology and ensuring we're identifying any gaps and ways we can bolster support for Industry 4.0, because we know that this is the future and Connecticut has the opportunity to really be a leader on this. So with that, I'd like to entertain a motion to JFS Senate Bill 1021 LCO 5454 to the floor. Is there a motion?
So moved.
So moved. Thank you. So moved and seconded. Is there any discussion or questions? Okay, seeing none, thank you, everyone. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Hartley,
Senator Hartley in the affirmative.
So
Representative
I
Simmons,
figured we could get started a bit if you guys
Yes.
go through some of what you sent us this morning.
Senator Cohen,
Senator Cohen votes yes.
Representative Rochelle,
Representative Rochelle votes yes.
Senator Martin. Representative Buckby.
Representative Buckby votes yes.
Representative Anderson.
Representative Anderson votes yes.
Representative Di Giancarlo. Representative Exum.
Representative Exum votes yes.
Representative Fusco.
Representative Fusco votes yes.
Representative Garabay.
Representative Garabay votes yes.
Representative Hampton.
Representative Hampton votes yes.
Representative Lemieux. Representative Lemieux. Representative Leeper.
Representative Leeper votes yes.
Senator McCrory.
Senator McCory votes yes.
Senator Miller.
Senator Miller votes yes.
Senator Needleman. Representative Nuccio.
Representative Nuccio is a yes.
Representative Fick.
Phipps, yes.
Senator Sampson. Representative Thomas.
Rep. Thomas votes yes.
Representative Wood.
Representative Wood votes yes.
Representative Yacarino.
Representative Yacarino votes yes.
Okay, Chair.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Next up, we have item number 4. This is House Bill number 5482, an act implementing the recommendations of the working group on a public-private partnership to recruit businesses to Connecticut. This is a JFS to the floor and LCO number 5416. And just to give a quick overview, this comes out of the recommendations of a public-private working group made up of experts from the marketing field in our private sector, as well as marketing experts across our state departments on how we can better proactively and positively market Connecticut as a positive place to do business in Connecticut. So it requires our DECD commissioner to work with Advanced CT and the business community to really enhance our state's marketing strategy. And it requires a report from DECD on analysis of the marketing return on investment for taxpayer dollars that are going to marketing to really be able to get clarity on how effective our marketing campaigns are and where we can make improvements. So with that, I'd like to entertain a motion to JFS House Bill number 5482 to the floor. This is LCO 5416. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion is moved. Is there a second? Moved and seconded. Is there any discussion or any questions? Seeing none, I would also just like to thank Representative Leeper for her leadership and advocacy on this bill. And I know she's been a big proponent of it. So thank you, Rep. Leeper. And with that, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Hartley.
Senator Hartley in the affirmative.
Representative Simmons.
Representative Simmons, yes.
Senator Cohen.
Senator Cohen votes yes.
Representative Rochelle.
Representative Rochelle votes yes.
Senator Martin. Representative Buckby.
Representative Buckby votes yes.
Representative Anderson.
Representative Anderson votes yes.
Representative Di Giancarlo. Representative Exum.
Representative Exum votes yes.
Representative Fusco,
Representative Fusco votes in the affirmative.
Representative Garabay,
Representative Garabay votes yes.
Representative Hampton,
Rep. Hampton votes yes.
Representative Lanu, Representative Leeper,
Representative Leeper votes yes.
Senator McCrory,
Senator McCory votes yes.
90% of families will qualify.
Senator Miller,
$100 a child.
Votes yes.
one more time, please.
Senator Miller votes yes.
Thank you. Senator Needleman, Representative Nuccio,
Representative Nuccio votes yes.
Representative Phipps,
Phipps, yes.
one more time, please.
Phipps, yes.
Thank you. Senator Sampson, Representative Thomas,
Thomas votes yes.
Representative Wood,
Representative Wood is a yes.
Representative Yakarino,
Representative Yakarina was a yes.
all set, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Okay, next up, we are moving along to number 5 on the agenda. This is House Bill number 5761, an act establishing a regulatory sandbox program. This is also a JFS to the floor, and it is LCO number 5412. So just to give a summary of this bill, it essentially requires DECD to develop a plan to establish a regulatory sandbox program, which allows individuals or entrepreneurs to test innovative products or services on a limited basis first without having to go through the state licensing process. And secondly, it requires the DECD commissioner to submit legislative recommendations for the implementation of this sandbox program to the Commerce Committee by January 1st, 2022. I have to say, I very much appreciate this bill. I think it could be a unique way to encourage innovation and entrepreneurship in our state. I do have a couple of concerns, but that I wanted to flag based on testimony we heard from the Department of Banking and ACLU. But I think I'm going to vote yes for this to get out of the committee today, and I think we can continue to work through some of the concerns we've heard. So with that, I'd like to entertain a motion to JFS House Bill 5761 to the floor. This is LCO 5412. Is there a motion?
So moved.
So moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Moved and seconded. Is there any discussion or questions?
I have a question.
Senator Cohen. Oh,
Go ahead. No,
sorry,
I'll go after.
I'll go to you right after this.
Thank you.
It looks like
Thank you so much, Madam Chair. I share some of those concerns, looked through the testimony. We heard some testimony on this. I think, at face value and concept, it is an interesting proposal to allow innovation to happen at a low cost to all of those entrepreneurs out there. I think there are some serious potential downfalls with predatory lending practices, and for that reason, I'll be a no today.
Thank you, Senator, for expressing those concerns and for your comments on the bill. Appreciate it. Senator McCrory.
Yeah, I was going to ask, and I think I missed the public hearing on this particular bill, so I don't know all that the concerns are. I'm just listening to my colleague around some of the concerns she may have, and I'm not going to ask you to give us a quick overview, but for right now, I probably will support this to get it out of committee and then do some further research on it and make sure it's something that everyone can can live with. So again, I just wanted to add that to it because I haven't done my due diligence on the sandbox program, but I will. I'll vote for it now and then see how we operate when we move forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator McCrory, for those comments, and thanks. Appreciate you noting that. And we know some of this JFS language was sent out, yesterday, so want to make sure you have time to review, and we can definitely continue the discussion on this. Any other questions or comments?
Yeah.
Oh, Representative Yacarino.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. You were part of the working group 4 years ago with Senator France, myself, and Senator Hartley, and then represented with blockchain, the technology, and tried to incorporate it into our economy. And really nothing ever came of that. And Representative Cummings from Waterbury really pushed this. And in her, I think it's something we have to look at. Technology is evolving so quickly, but the problem is we don't have the regulatory aspect to regulate the technology, which is something that is moving faster than we can imagine. And many states are using this. So I know there's concerns, but the fact is we have to innovate. And when anything new, there's always a concern, but it moves our economy and our technology and our efficiency forward. And it's very safe. That's why you want the regulatory aspect of it. You want to have some sort of guidelines. So I think we really need to look at this. And every year we say we're going to do something, but we don't do it and we lag behind other states. So I appreciate the committee's willingness to move this forward. There's always going to be concerns, and that's fine, but we have to work through those and have some sort of regulatory guidelines. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative, for those comments. And yes, thanks for bringing in the blockchain discussion, because you're right. I know part of the intent of this was because technologies are evolving so rapidly, government regulations don't always keep up with innovative products and services being developed. So thanks for mentioning that point. Any other questions or comments? Okay, seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Hartley.
Hartley, in the affirmative.
Representative Simmons.
Simmons, yes.
One more time, please.
Simmons, yes.
Thank you. Senator Cohen.
Senator Cohen votes no.
Representative Rochelle.
Representative Rochelle, yes.
Senator Martin. Representative Buckby.
Representative Buckby votes yes.
Representative Anderson.
Representative Anderson votes yes.
One more time, please.
Representative Anderson votes yes.
Thank you. Representative Dijo Van Curlo. Representative Exum.
Representative Exum votes yes.
Representative Fusco.
Representative Fusco votes yes.
Representative Garibay.
Representative Garibay votes no.
Representative Hampton.
Representative Hampton votes yes.
Representative Lanu. Representative Leeper. Senator McCrory.
Senator McCrory votes yes.
Senator Miller.
Senator Miller votes yes.
Senator Needleman. Representative Nuccio.
Representative Nuccio is a yes.
Representative Phipps.
Phipps, yes.
Sorry, one more time.
Phipps, yes.
Thank you so much. Senator Sampson.
Senator Sampson votes yes.
Representative Thomas. Rep. Thomas votes yes. One more time, please. Rep. Thomas, yes. Thank you. Representative Wood. Representative Wood votes yes. Representative Yakarino.
Representative Yakarino votes yes. Ginger, I'm going to get off the call and you'll hold the votes open until we start session.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Thank you,
Yep.
committee.
Okay. All set, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Okay, moving on, we've got two more. So we're on to number 6 on the agenda, House Bill number 6603, an act concerning regional tourism district boards of directors and tourism council membership. This is a JFS to the floor, LCO number 5414. And to summarize, this bill essentially has 3 components. First, it allows 2 or more municipalities to jointly appoint 1 representative to a regional tourism board of directors. The purpose of this was to address some issues they were having with getting a quorum to be able to vote. So this sort of helps streamline and make the process more efficient. Number 2, it adds representatives from the Connecticut Tourism Coalition to the Connecticut Tourism Council. We know that Connecticut Tourism Coalition is a really important member that we want to make sure has a seat at the table for this. And number 3, this bill establishes an 11-member task force to study the shortage of tourism-related employees in the state. And essentially the task force must create an inventory and timeline of tourism industry employment opportunities and must report its findings to the Commerce Committee by January 1st, 2022. And we know that this is really important given how hard hit the tourism industry was, particularly due to COVID. Between March and April last year, over 90,000 tourism jobs were lost. And we not only want to make sure we're getting people back to work that lost their jobs in that industry, but also looking to the future as we continue to build out our workforce pipeline and supporting our tourism industry, which is so vital to our state. So that is a basic summary of the bill. I would like to entertain a motion to JFS this bill, House Bill number 6603, to the floor. It's LCO 5414. Is there a motion?
So moved.
So moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Thank you very much. Any questions or comments? Okay, great. Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Hartley.
Hartley in the affirmative.
One more time, please.
Hartley in the affirmative.
Thank you. Representative Simmons.
Simmons, yes.
One more time, please.
Simmons, yes.
Thank you. Senator Cohen.
Cohen votes yes.
One more time.
Senator Cohen votes yes.
Thank you. Representative Rochelle.
Representative Rochelle votes yes.
Senator Martin. Representative Buckby.
Representative Buckby votes yes. Oh, votes yes. Sorry, I thought I was muted there. Sorry.
No worries. Representative Anderson.
Representative Anderson votes yes.
Representative Dejo Van Carlo. Representative Exum.
Representative Exum votes yes.
Representative Fusco.
Representative Fusco votes yes.
Representative Garibay.
Representative Garibay votes yes.
Representative Hampton.
Rep. Hampton votes yes.
One more time, please.
Rep. Hampton votes yes.
Thank you. Representative Lanu. Representative Leeper. Senator McCrory.
Senator McCrory votes yes.
Related question.
Senator Miller.
Senator Miller votes yes.
Senator Needleman. Representative Nuccio.
Representative Nuccio is a yes.
Representative Phipps.
Phipps, yes.
One more time, please.
Phipps, yes.
Thank you. Senator Sampson,
Senator Sampson votes yes.
Representative Thomas,
Thomas votes yes.
Representative Wood,
Representative Wood votes yes.
Representative Yakarino. All set, Madam Chair.
Great, thank you, Madam Clerk. So now we are on our final bill for today, item number 7, House Bill number 6440. This is an act establishing the Job CT Tax Rebate Program. This is a JFS to the floor, LCO number 5415. And this bill, essentially, the JFS language, essentially it creates a new program that is more targeted, transparent, and focused on supporting small businesses. And it gets away from past programs we had as a state where we would give out tax subsidies in advance to big corporations who then wouldn't always necessarily stay or create the jobs that were promised. And so this bill aims to make a more fair and transparent process targeted towards smaller and mid-sized businesses, and to shift towards a more earn as you grow strategy. And so the way this program works is that you have to create your business and create jobs first before being eligible for the tax incentives. And so essentially, eligible employers who meet specific requirements would be rebated 25% of withholding taxes from the net new employees that are created. And employers that locate or grow in a distressed municipality or opportunity zone would be eligible for a 50% rebate. And so just an overview of some of the program requirements. A business would have to create and maintain a minimum of 25 new jobs to be eligible. Businesses must be in a job CT focus industry, and the focus industries are financial services, insurance, manufacturing, clean energy, bioscience, technology, and digital media. The rebate per job is a minimum of $1,000 and a maximum of $5,000. And this really aligns with other states that are using more performance-based incentives, including Massachusetts, New York, Missouri, North Carolina, and South Carolina. And it sort of gets us out of the competition with other states and providing these expensive tax cuts up front that we can't really afford. And then I should also say that DECD requires, when awarding this economic development assistance, to give priority to jobs to businesses that are providing jobs to unemployed individuals, low-income individuals, dislocated workers, individuals training for non-traditional employment, veterans, and individuals with disabilities. So I want to thank members of this committee. I know Rep. Exum and others have been advocates for supporting individuals with disabilities getting jobs. So that is a summary of the bill, and I'd like to entertain a motion to JFS House Bill 6440 to the floor. This is LCO 5415. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second. And now, is there any discussion or questions on the bill? Senator Sampson.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I just want to state my minor objections to this policy. It's very similar to my objections that I have with all types of corporate welfare, whether it happens at the beginning or, as we just did on the data center policy that passed through both chambers. First off, I don't like the way we're determining which businesses are eligible. The problem in Connecticut is that we need to make the entire state more attractive to all industries. And when the government starts getting involved in micromanaging which industries it wants to perpetuate by setting these parameters up, they're effectively taking away from those other industries that are not eligible to benefit these industries. I don't know. I mean, I guess, in some respects, people believe the state government's role is to inject themselves in our state's economy. I think this is just a bridge too far. Our job is to make Connecticut a thriving, attractive place for people who want to come live here and work here and start businesses. I don't think we should be deciding which industries they're in or how they're eligible because of who they hire, et cetera. And based on that, I'm going to vote no. I would prefer to see us concentrate on policies that make all of Connecticut employers able to do business here more easily than just the ones specified in some piece of legislation. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Thank you, Senator, for those comments. And yeah, just wanted to know, I think you make a good point about, wanting to make sure all businesses are eligible and, especially ones that have been hit hard by this pandemic. That's something that I know Senator Hartley and I were, working closely when we, first sat down to talk about this bill. We did ask that same question, how do we choose these industries, and are we making sure that the ones that were hardest hit by COVID are being focused on? And so I think that should definitely continue to be part of the discussion here. Because also these industries might change, as we've seen with COVID, our high growth industries might be evolving. So I appreciate that point, and thank you for that feedback. Any other questions or concerns from members? Okay, seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Hartley.
Hartley in the affirmative.
Representative Simmons.
Rep Simmons, yes.
Senator Cohen.
Senator Cohen votes yes.
One more time, please.
Senator Cohen votes yes.
Representative Rochelle.
Representative Rochelle votes yes.
Senator Martin. Representative Buckby.
Representative Buckby votes yes.
Representative Anderson.
Representative Anderson votes yes.
Representative DiGiovancarlo. Representative Exum.
Representative Exum votes yes.
Representative Fusco.
Representative Fusco votes no.
Representative Garibay.
Representative Garibay votes yes.
Representative Hampton.
Representative Hampton votes yes.
Representative Lanu. Representative Leeper. Senator McCrory.
Senator McCrory votes yes.
Senator Miller.
Senator Miller votes yes.
One more time, please.
Senator Miller votes yes.
Thank you. Senator Needleman. Representative Nuccio.
Representative Nuccio votes yes.
Representative Phipps.
Rep Phipps, yes.
One more time, please.
Rep Phipps, yes.
Thank you. Senator Sampson.
Senator Sampson votes no.
Representative Thomas.
Thomas votes yes.
One more time, please.
Rep Thomas votes yes.
Thank you. Representative Wood.
Votes yes.
Representative Yacarino. All set, Madam Chair.
Okay, thank you, Madam Clerk. So that concludes our agenda today. Before we recess, I will announce the date and time of our next meeting. We have a meeting this Thursday at 10:30 a.m., which will be another meeting to JF bills, and then that will be followed by a public hearing at 12 p.m. this Thursday, March 18th. And then wanted to note too that our JF deadline is this Tuesday, the 23rd, but because we know there will be a Senate session, we'll be having our final JF meeting on the 22nd, which we'll be sending notice out. So before we recess, wanted to open up to chairs or ranking members. Any final comments?
Thank you, Madam Chair. No final comments. We are kind of heading into the last round here of the committee work, so it'll happen fast. And thank you, everybody. And particularly this morning, we had a little technical difficulty, but anyway, we're getting more proficient as we move along. Thanks, Madam Chair. Thank you, members.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Representative Buckby, any final comments?
Have a great day, have a great session, and we'll see you all on Thursday either way. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, everyone. And before we go to, I just want to thank our amazing staff, the OLR team, Terry and Sean, our LCO Nick, our clerk Ginger and Coralise, and Mike Murphy from OFA. They've been, working tirelessly on multiple committees, and were able to get us all the JFS language yesterday, and all the work that goes into these meetings. We really appreciate your hard work on all these bills. So with that, thank you so much, everyone.
Chair, just the votes will remain open until the call of the House session. Is that what we're going to do here?
Yes, that is correct. Thank you for the reminder. We will be recessing the meeting. Votes will be held open until the start of session. So Madam Clerk, please let us know if there's individuals we can help reach out to make sure they get their votes in.
Will do. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Be well.
Great day, everybody. Ginger, I'm here, and I need to vote on 1 through 4, if you can take me.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
I also have some votes I missed. This is Senator McCory.
All right, we'll just go in alphabetical. Senator McCrory for item number 1.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go on to state
For item number 1.
So the
For item number 1.
funded capacity for 2020 to take us state funding on top of the federal funding. The vast
I'm
majority-
sorry, did you talk?
These are ways the state.
You're breaking up real bad. We can't hear you.
State has served innovative enhancement grants added.
Senator Sampson for number 1. Item number 1.
Yep, Senator Sampson votes yes. Thank you.
Okay. Representative Wood for item number 1. One more time, please.
Representative Wood votes yes.
Senator McCrory for item number 2.
Senator McCoy votes yes.
Absolutely. Better office. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Senator Sampson, item number 2.
Senator Sampson votes no.
Representative Wood. Number 2.
Wood votes yes.
Representative Lemieux, are you with us?
Greetings. So exciting.
I got Senator McCrory. Senator Sampson.
On item number 3, Ginger,
Yes, 1021. Senate Bill 1021.
Senator Sampson votes yes.
There was a decline in caseloads last year.
This is you're on item number 3 now.
Yeah, I got your vote for that.
Okay, so I'm all set, I believe.
Let me just double check.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's me because.
Yeah, you're all set.
Thank you.
No problem. Redwood, I got you for 1021 as well.
Ginger?
Let me just double check. You are all set.
Thank you. Have a good day, everybody.
Thank you too. Okay, Senator Sampson, need you for 5482.
Senator Sampson votes no. And I think that's all of them.
You are correct.
Awesome. You have a great day, Ginger. Take it easy.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Hello, anybody there?
Hi.
Hi, Ginger, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good, good. Sorry, I had to step out for the remainder of the votes, but
No worries. So I just need you for Senate Bill 1021.
yes.
House Bill 5482.
Yes.
House Bill 5761.
Yes.
House Bill 6603.
Yes.
And House Bill 6440.
Yes.
All right, okay. All right, all set. Yep, we're good.
Thanks, Ginger. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
in there. I just, from that point, then we will need to know what to do. I've done this like probably twice in so many years.
Hi, Representative.
Hi, Ginger. Is the meeting over?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So I just need your votes for a couple of the bills. So Senate Bill 1020.
You're talking from the.
Rep. Giancarlo votes yes.
Okay. Senate Bill 1021.
Rep. Di Giancarlo votes yes.
House Bill 5482.
Rep. Di Giancarlo votes yes.
House Bill 5761.
Rep. Di Giancarlo votes yes.
House Bill 6603.
Rep. Di Giancarlo votes yes.
And House Bill 6440.
Rep. Di Giancarlo votes yes.
All right, you're all set.
All right, thanks. Have a great day, Ginger.
You too. Thanks so much.
Hi, Ginger.
Hi.
Is the meeting still going on?
Nope, we're done.
I just got it to the Capitol. I was carpooling, so.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I just need you for 6603 and 6440.
What are they?
So 6603 is an act concerning regional tourism district boards.
No, I'm yes. Yep, I'm yes on that.
Okay. And then 6440 was an act establishing the jobs CT tax rebate program.
Yes, so I'm yes on everything.
Okay. All right. So all set.
Ginger, thank you for all your help.
Yeah, of course. Thanks so much for getting back to me.
Bye-bye, thanks. Oh, I almost brought a cigar. I don't actually have. I had
Hi, Senator.
Good morning, Ginger. Meeting's over, I guess.
Yeah.
Any
It's-
controversy?
Not really. Nothing too
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm a yes on everything.
Okay, so let me just run through them real quick. 6602.
Yes,
Just for the purpose of, YouTube Live. Senate Bill 1020,
Needleman, yes.
Senate Bill 1021,
Needleman, yes.
House Bill 5482,
Needleman, yes.
House Bill 5761,
Needleman, yes.
House Bill 6603,
Needleman, yes.
House Bill 6440.
Needleman, yes.
All right, all set. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ginger. Have a nice night. Day. I'm still in last night.
No worries.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hi, Senator.
So many freaking letters.
Hi, Ginger. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Everybody else all set?
Yeah, so I just need pretty much everything from you. Sorry if, for the background, my mom is also working in the same room as me.
Okay.
So House Bill 6602?
Any no votes?
No, not on this one.
I'll be your first. No, I'm only kidding.
No.
No, yes.
Okay.
How about number 2? Any no votes?
Yeah, so on 1020, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 no votes.
Who are they?
Rep. Anderson, Fusco, Lemieux, and Senator Sampson. And I don't have all of the votes yet, so I'm still waiting for a couple people.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to be a yes. I'm curious to see why they said no.
Once I wrap this up here, the YouTube video will be up and you can watch it if you want.
Okay. Number 3, any no's?
No no's on number 3.
Okay, yes. Number 4, any no's?
Senator Sampson.
Implementing the recommendation working group on a public-private partnership to recruit businesses. Yes, I'm a yes.
Okay.
Number 5, establishing a regulatory sandbox, that's a yes. An act concerning regional tourism district board, that's a yes. And an act establishing the job Connecticut tax rebate. What? Any no votes on that?
2 so far, Fusco and Sampson.
Sampson, okay. Yeah, I'm a yes on that as well.
Okay, you are all set.
All right, great. Thank you, Ginger. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks so much.
You too.